Stairs.
Yeah. Oh no, don't worry. It's all good. Right. We should be now live on YouTube. This is the final day of the 21 days of gratitude for the School of Ecstatic Movements January challenge. If you've, I know, woo, we've got to the end. If you've joined us before in previous Januaries, you'll know that we've always done a 21-day shake challenge where we kind of commit to a short shake every single day for 21 days. And we just thought we'd change it up a little bit this year and go for the 21 days of gratitude. Because that ties in with the Raise Your Vibe cards that Rebecca has created, which it's a game that you can play anywhere you are. You can play it with your friends, you can play it with your family. If you watched yesterday's video, you will know that I played with my son, and he has played with me a few times. And I live in a community as well, and quite often we'll crack the deck out just for something to do. It's a good way to measure the newbies and see whether they'll fit in. So we're going to start. I'm going to introduce the lovely Lorraine. This is Lorraine. She is a qualified Ecstatic Awakening dance teacher. We qualified together. So this is nice for me. Do you want to introduce yourself briefly, darling?
Great.
A brief introduction of yourself, please.
Okay, so I'm Lorraine, otherwise known as Rainebeau, and I am in Boscastle in Cornwall. And basically I'm a holistic wellness practitioner, so my range of skills are from healing to physical disciplines like Pilates and personal training, and right the way up through to ecstatic awakening dance, including meditation and things like that. So anything that is pertaining to holistic wellness, that's me.
Beautiful. So a quick rundown of how we play the game of Raise Your Vibe. If you were playing the game fully, like a full expression of the game, we don't do the full expression of the game on these online ones because some of them are just not really appropriate for Zoom. Some things just don't work online, do they? But technically, if you were going to play it properly, you're supposed to play a blue card, which is like a centering card, which we have been doing. And then you play a yellow card, a warm-up card, followed by a pinky coloured card, which is the vibe raising card. And then if you are feeling loose enough, brave enough, vibrationally high enough, you can play a green card, one of the green cards, which are wild cards, which could literally be anything. A lot of those are based on different activities from different disciplines from the holistic world. So things like Tai Chi and yoga breathing, but also things like laughing and dancing and all those things that we that are involved in holistic practicing know that work, but are considered a little bit wild for others. So we're going to start. We're going to do the centering and the warm-up all in one, Rainbow. So what we're going to do is we're going to close our eyes, take a nice deep breath in, and let it out with a sigh. We're just going to bring our awareness into our heart space, and then dropping our awareness down through our body and down to our feet. And here, with all your awareness in your toes and in the balls of your feet, all that awareness right down there, I'd like you now to imagine a sphere of glowing light just in front of your feet. And it doesn't matter what color it is. And just picturing that light, sparkly or shimmery, however it is. And now with the next in-breath, I want you to draw that light into your feet. So filling your feet up with this colored light of your choosing. And now just each time you're breathing in, drawing that color up through your ankles, your shins, calves, knees, up into your thighs, your hips, your pelvis, up into your abdomen, into your stomach, into your kidneys and liver and all that stuff in there. Now bringing that awareness up through your diaphragm, into your lungs, your chest cavity, filling that light into your shoulders, your shoulder blades, down your arms, past your elbows, into your fingertips, and flowing back up through your wrists, your forearms, your biceps, up into your collarbone, up into your neck, filling yourself with this light, and filling up the back of your head and your whole head. And just take a couple of deep breaths, feeling your whole body full of this colored light. And just letting that light get brighter. And then when you're ready, just bring in your awareness now back into your physical body. Take a big stretch, have a yawn. And we're back. That's one of the warm-up cards in the game. Now, I have pre-selected a couple of cards, Rainbow, but
oh no, it's rigged.
well, only because I just thought they would be nice ones for us to do. But if you want, we can certainly pick. You can pick. I can do this, and you can pick if you want.
I absolutely trust you, Stacey.
I know you do. And so the way that it works is, I know that Rainbow's played this game with me before anyway, so I'm gonna just explain to other people in case there's someone else watching. What happens is I am going to read aloud what's on the card, and Rainbow is going to speak to me from her heart for 68 seconds, and I will listen from my heart for 68 seconds, and I will not interrupt her. I will not give her feedback. I will just bask in the warmth of those feelings that come from listening to someone tell me something that makes them feel good. So I'm going to set my little timer. Oh, lucky that's already set. Do you understand your mission, Rainbow?
So what have I got to speak about?
Well, I'm going to tell you right now. Okay. So the first one that we are going to play is the reasons I love being alive on Earth are. Go.
So the reasons I love being alive on Earth are the fact that I can connect with Mother Nature. And this is exactly why I live where I live. I love to be outdoors in the fresh air. I overlook the ocean and I walk and I can see the cliffs and all the undergrowth on the cliffs, the beautiful grass, and there's always loads of birds and animals and woodlands where I am. And this has just been created for us to absolutely revel in, and I just absolutely love that. And one of the other main reasons that I love being alive and on this earth is to be a mother to my children. I have 4 beautiful children and a grandson, and that has been one of my greatest experiences and a real revelation of what love is. Thank you.
Thank you. All right then. And so I will repay your lovely listening that I got to hear about all your lovely things with 1:08 of myself. The reasons why I love being alive on Earth are, I love bodily experiences. I read I can't remember the name of the book. I can't remember which book it was, but there was a book I read recently, and there was angels were as part of the characters, like, you know, of the ensemble. There were lots of angels, and they were really jealous of humans. And the reason why they were jealous of humans was because humans got to feel with their bodies. And I remember taking that really hit me, and that really came home to me, that knowing that I've got this body that I can feel things with. So yeah, the reasons why I love being alive is all the wonderful feelings I can have with my body. My daughter played me a piece of music the other day, and it was like quite it was a jungle track, you know, like, and I was like, it all gave me all the tingles and the ASMR and all that kind of stuff. And so that was one of the things that I love about being alive, is being able to just really experience that feeling that comes over you sometimes when something like that, you know, when you get like a really nice dessert. That's it.
I absolutely know the feeling. Especially if it's chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, another good reason to be alive, chocolate.
Chocolate is indeed a good reason. And so, which are moving on. The next card that we're going to play is a person who believes in me now is. Do you want a minute, or do you want me to go first?
You go first. You go first. Yeah.
Okay. A person who believes in me now is, it's you, Rainbow. It really is. I know it sounds so, that's why I picked this card. It's totally rigged. Because you know that, like, we've made this decision to go and do this amazing thing that we're going to do together, and we're going to create these beautiful spaces and buy this bit of land together, and the fact that you believe in me to do that with you and to come with you on this journey is just incredible. It means so much to me. So yeah, this person, this you, is just, you inspire me with the way that you're just so like chill about everything. You're like, yeah, we're just going to do that. We'll do that and it'll be fine because the universe wants us to do it. And I'm like, yeah, no, it does. Absolutely. And so I just have this knowledge that everything is going to be just fine. You know, I'm not saying it's going to be like sunshine and rainbows all the way, because everybody knows that life isn't really sunshine and rainbows all the time. But the fact that you want me on your team and I equally want you on my team, and it's not your team, it's our team. But yeah, it feels really good.
Excellent.
There you go.
Well, I'm going to repay that by also saying a person who believes in me right now is yourself, Stacey. And it's not just right now, it's ever since I've met you. And you're just such a vibrant, beautiful goddess, and just a fairy-like creature who is always so full of energy. And every time that I have gone through difficulties or felt down, you have been there to pick me up and encourage me and put me back on my feet. And you've always told me the truth about myself. And that's been really powerful and helped me feel really strong in the times where I've doubted myself. And I just love to spend time with you because you are acquiring some incredible knowledge that's going to be so helpful to our project. And as I say, that's really inspirational to me. And you know, I see all the things that you've been through yourself in your life.
Stop.
Do you want a tissue?
Oh, bless you.
Mutual appreciation today. Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't it? You know, like, I think that's the nice thing about playing these cards, is it does kind of get you more practiced at telling people as well, you know, like saying to people, you know what, I really like this makes me feel great. Yeah. And you know, like, I think sometimes we I know that I've often struggled in the past with actually putting myself, my feelings and my needs out there, like especially prior to prior to when we met. Like, I was obviously in a bit of a different situation, and yeah, I was never really comfortable to say, actually, this makes me feel good. And if you're never comfortable to say it out loud, then how comfortable are you to really know it yourself? Yeah. So yeah. I think for me, playing this game regularly has really helped me highlight all the things that really do make me feel good. So I kind of go, actually, I've got a whole backlog of things really in the front of my mind that I know make me feel good and that make me feel happy. So if I'm in a situation where I think, oh God, I don't know if I can be asked with today, you know, sometimes it happens. You just think, do you know what? I like going for a walk by the river because I know that I like to do that. So off I go. And then that's,
really
best.
helpful on the journey of self-discovery. And you're right, I think, life goes by so quickly sometimes, and we're busy, a lot of the time, especially if we're moms or we've got busy careers or whatever it is, and you forget to wake up and smell the coffee. What is it that makes me tick? So this is a great way of connecting with that, and it's really, really important for us to know those things.
It is. So that's been my journey really with this 21 days of gratitude. It's been it's been lovely. I've watched every video, even the ones that I've not been in. So it's been lovely hearing the kind of like the experiences of other people. There's been so many ecstatic awakening dance teachers on here over the 21 days as well. So like really kind of seeing the full tribe and kind of knowing of this thing that we're all part of. We're all connected in this way because we've all been through this journey that we went on to become these, the course. It's not really just about teaching people how to do it's not just about ecstatic awakening dance, is it? The teacher training. It's like,
no, it's so
more.
much that. Yeah, you really get to know yourself, and through knowing yourself, you make we've all made connections for life. I would say without exception, people in the group have connected with others, and we're still retaining those connections now and helping one another. And look at you and I going on to create a life project together, and in collaboration with Rebecca, and it's just beautiful. Absolutely.
And it's not unique as well, like getting to know the other members through the monthly dances and stuff that we do, and meeting all the other tribes on our separate little WhatsApp groups and stuff, and you just kind of like everyone's doing these amazing things, and then you kind of go, oh my goodness, and you're friends with that person, and you do this with that person, and it's just beautiful. So yeah, it is beautiful. It's good. I'm so grateful for it. And I know that you have an intention to go out and experience some nature around where you are in a minute, so I won't hold you up for too long. But
thank you, Stacey.
Thank you very much for joining me on the finale of the 21 days of gratitude.
My pleasure. It's lovely to see your beautiful face.
Thank you.
And I can't wait to catch up with you in person very soon.
I know. Okay, so I will pop, as always, all of the links and everything are going to be in the description, so you can join the mailing list, so you can find out about all of our things that are coming up. So we've got a womb medicine retreat coming up. We've got some family constellations. We've got a trip to Bosnia to revel in the dragon energy of the dragon pyramids with a little bit of archaeology as well, which is going to be amazing. We've got obviously the regular retreat, the 7-day deep dive into ecstatic awakening dance in Pelion in Greece. We've also got a weekend ecstatic awakening dance here in the UK, which I'm so excited about because that's happening right on the farm in which I live. So you get to welcome the tribe into the farm and feed you all yummy veg. So yeah, pop your name on the mailing list, subscribe. We're going to be doing loads more of these, like little videos of like raising your vibe or meditations or like little activation sessions and stuff coming up. So thank you for joining us, and we hope to see you all soon. I'm gonna no longer be going live.